I think the most impressive thing about LeBron James is how he continues to progress his game. And while he's always been a legendary passer, we've never seen him diming like this. Leading the league in assists in year 17? That's crazy. So I'm gonna break it all down to a science. So first I just wanted to point this out to y'all. See the attention the defense gives to LeBron here? It's crazy. And this is what 17 years of getting easy buckets at the rim does. Defenders see LeBron getting towards the rim, and the defense completely collapses. With LeBron, it's like the rules of help defense just go away. If he's getting to the rim, teams pull out every means to stop him, which obviously leaves players wide open. And even after he passes, the defense is out of position and scrambling like right here. So Rondo has a wide open lane. In football, they always say the best quarterbacks can throw the ball in a dot before the receiver even knows he's open. LeBron's the same way. No other player would be passing the ball already here. Because to the naked eye, JaVale doesn't look open. But to make it work, it's gotta be that early. Same thing here. Right when he gets open, it's already in his hands. And a lot of this is that you can tell he has a great grasp of the plays and the way his offense works. He hits players as soon as they come out of a screen or a cut. And where Bron has really made his improvements over the past few years in terms of passing is in the post. It's a tough position to pass out of, but now that he's really polished it, it's impossible to stop. You have to bring someone to double team him. And when they do, boom, it's a pass right away. And if they don't, well, they're going to. Because if they do slip up and don't bring a second defender, I can assure you that one of these things will happen every time. Easy buckets. Notice that he always posts up facing the middle of the court. This is a basic concept, but I see a lot of young players face the baseline, which will pretty much give you zero chance of making any type of play. And also how he makes the early pass. He doesn't wait till the second defender fully collapses. But as soon as they commit, the pass is out of his hands. Alright, let's talk about cross-court passes. Especially in the NBA, when you attract so much attention, chances are the opposite side of the court will be open. And the key here is that Bron isn't looking for open players. He's looking for collapsing defenders. There's no way that Bron clearly sees Caruso open right here. But he's reading the defenders and knowing that when he does look, he'll be open. Same thing here as he reads Zion. From the right corner. And this takes strength to deliver these passes with such high velocity and accuracy. Speaking of delivery, LeBron used some great techniques to get the ball to his open teammates. Watch how controlled he is. Right here, he comes to a stop and allows the play to develop and then makes the right pass. Same thing here, stops, turns, and then makes the perfect pass. But he can also jump pass if needed. There's no way he can make this pass without elevating over the defense and using it to rotate his body. And it also gets defenders off their feet and distracts them, making this pass even easier. That's been the key to their success. And then he's great at one-hand passes. Even on these more controlled ones, where he can pass laterally while facing forward. This allows him to distribute without turning his whole body. Thought he got fouled there. He throws it down. One thing I want to mention quickly is how well he uses guard-to-guard screens and passes out of them. Most teams sort of hedge that screen like you see here to prevent LeBron from getting downhill start. So they end up allowing a quick slip for an open jumper. Same thing here. Lou Will jumps out to stop Bron, and Bradley knows that when he finds that open space for the jumper, LeBron's gonna hit him right there. LeBron's also great at looking at and past the last line of defense, and seeing where there are opportunities for his bigs. Whether they're in a man or especially his zone, he's constantly surveying to see where he can get the rock to his bigs for an easy bucket. Finally, take notes from LeBron on how to make the easy pass. It doesn't seem like a skill, but a ton of players overcomplicate their passing. And especially on these passes up court, Bron always looks to see if teammates are streaking up the court for an easy outlet. It helps that his teammates run the court well, but they also know that LeBron will get them the ball, so who wouldn't run for an easy bucket? I hope y'all learned something with this video. I got a ton of content coming for y'all, and even more on Instagram. So make sure to follow me on there at ByAnyMeansBasketball. Thanks for tuning in.